Suppose I invested 10,000 in the stock market. Where did that 10,000 actually go? Did it go to Reliance? Did NSE keep it? Did my broker keep it? Or did another investor receive it? Today I will answer this completely. So keep listen until this video end. You can get some information. And who are new to this channel, so please subscribe for more shorts and videos. And now mainly stock market has two markets. First, primary market. Second, secondary market. So this is where almost everyone gets confused. First, primary market, simply we call IPO. IPO means initial public offering. Suppose a company wants money to raise funds from the public. And example, the company issues shares through an IPO. You apply, you invest 10,000. Who gets your money actually? The company itself. Because the company is selling its own shares for the first time. Money goes directly into the company's bank account. After the IPO process and intermediaries, that money the company uses it for new factories, business expansion, paying debit, research, working capital, etc. And now, what happens after the IPO? This is where 99% of beginners become confused. And we have to talk about secondary market. Suppose you buy one share of a listed company, price 100 rupees. Who sold it? Someone else. That seller receives most of your money. The company receives nothing from this trade. So, and we take a real life example, you can understand clearly. And Ravi owns 100 shares. You buy 10 shares. You pay 1,000. Who receives it? Ravi can receive it because instead, like IPO time, he bought 100 shares. Ravi. So that is the reason he was taking shares from Ravi only here. So not the company. So if company does not receive money, why does it share price matter? Higher share prices can help companies raise funds more easily in future, improve market reputation, use shares of for acquisition or employ stock plans. But day to day buying and selling money does not go to the company. And where does NSE earn? NSE is only a marketplace, just like Amazon connects buyers and sellers. Amazon does not own every product. Similarly, NSE does not own company shares. It provides the trading platform. It earns transaction and listing related fees only. So and similarly, what does BSE do? So same thing. What can do NSE? Same BSE also can do like that. So BSE does not own company shares. It provides the trading platform. It earns transaction and listing related fees. Already I took a example of Amazon. So Amazon connects buyers and sellers. Amazon does not own every product like that. So NSE and BSE so does not own company shares. And so different the difference between exchange, company, investor. So now we have to talk about broker. Suppose you are using Angel One, Grow, Zerodha, Upstack, etc. The broker executes your order. The broker does not buy your shares. The broker just connects you to the exchange and charges brokerage or platform fees depending on the plan. So just the broker can do connects you to the exchange. So and a broker app does not buy your shares and does not store your shares as well. And now we have to talk about one important thing, clearing corporation. Suppose you paid 10,000, seller gave shares. Who makes sure nobody cheats here? So the answer, the clear corporation. So it ensures nobody can cheat here. So and buyers gets shares, seller gets money, settlement happens properly. And so many people think what is demat account, they don't know as a beginner. So demat account we can store the shares, and my shares with my broker, it is absolutely wrong. It is stored in demat account, and shares are stored electronically in your demat account, maintained by with a depository participant linked to the depositories. And what does mean are depositories? So shares are held in electronic form by depositories such as NSDL and CDSL through your demat account. This builds trust. It provides security and protection. So that is the reason it is kind of we can say a bank account like that. It stores our shares. And now, so how government earns through stock market? So small portion of your transaction go towards like a security transaction tax, STT on applicable transactions, and GST on brokerage, and certain service charges, and stamp duty on the buy side as applicable, SEBI turnover fees, and exchange transaction charges. So these are the charges, not your investment amount. And now we talk about complete 10,000 journey. So you take an amount, you transferred 10,000 amount to the broker app, and NSE, BSC, and clearing corporation, seller, and after shares, demat account. So this visual will make remember the process, I hope. So see this visualization, you can understand better and clearly. And we have to talk about some common myths. Company receives money every time, it is wrong. NSE keeps your investment, so it is also wrong. Broker owns your shares, so it is also wrong. Government keeps all your money, so it is also wrong. So does not all keep your money, so it is a trade between buyers and sellers only. And so real life analogy, compare it to buying a used bike. If you buy a second hand bike, does owner receive your money? Exactly, no, the seller receives it. The same thing happens in the secondary stock market. Only when you buying a new bike from Honda's dealership, does Honda receive the money. Similarly, IPO equal to new bike, company receives money. Stock exchange trade equal to used bike, seller receives money. So this analogy makes the concept instantly clear, I hope. And so finally, uh, if you investment during an IPO, your money goes to the company. If you buy shares after the company is listed on the stock exchange, most of your money goes to the seller, while small amounts are detected as brokerage, exchange charges, regulatory fees, and tax. The company generally does not receive money from these secondary market trades. Only through IPO can receive money companies. I hope you understand. So this is a all about, so where it goes, you invested money. I hope you understand. So if you have any doubt about finance related or stock market related, you can comment below. Maybe based on the comments I can do. And however, and thank you so much for watching. Jai Hind.